I haven't even been playing. I'm trying to get you certified.
Yeah, but it's an hour now.
So it
So,
ain't been no time because I'm trying to get you certified for football.
Next, you need to set the mental abilities that tie into your academics, leadership, and brand. You can upgrade these by completing objectives, and they'll activate or deactivate depending on how well you manage your weekly agenda.
Oh, my triple D unit right there. Some triple D units right there. I can hear you. You hear me?
Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium in
I only been
Columbia,
there
South
around the world.
Carolina. We're really
So
looking
what I
forward
know.
to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. It's the SMU Mustangs and the South Carolina Gamecocks. Restate State College, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sideline.
You're not worried about that?
Inside Williams-Brice Stadium for South Carolina, the
One of the best
Sandstorm
quarterbacks in the
team
country.
entrance is electric. The fans make this one of the most special venues in sports. Loud, proud, and rocking. That iconic entrance is one you've got to appreciate. Reese?
All right, Holly.
It's not enough.
And the Mustangs ready to kick it away first.
Oh, loud.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. Not a lot of
Get our
space
hands
to be
on it.
found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
You'll have to get to him.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking for a crease. It's Fuller. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Gamecocks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He's got it again. Runs through a tackle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive
Get my
yardage.
D-line in. Been trying to do that on the
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. Ran through the contact. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Caught behind the line. It's Tuggle. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no...
Oh, that was him. He's a dog. How do I get to my D line to get in? Disengage. They done switched so much stuff on this mod. Like, I can't. It's not even on there. I don't know where it is. We'll find it.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Keeps it himself. Might have a chance. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, Palmer, the defense didn't have any answers. They better find some.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet, the different playmakers surrounding him as well. There's a lot to get prepared for in a week when you're playing against this offense, and I just think they saw everything there on that opening drive. They're going to have to do some soul-searching on the sidelines early.
The Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
I was reading something. Shift left or right. That's left or right.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Handoff from the gun. Breaks into the open.
Still same
Coming
thing.
out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. The Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
He's out of bounds a little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38, and the running game doing work.
And when your offensive line can plow holes like that and you can get over 10 yards a carry, like, we don't need to complicate this. Like, this is a very simple form. Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
Back to pass, it's
So
Jennings. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long. Containing the QBs.
Fires into traffic, and it's picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
It's still not doing
He'll
it.
pull it down. Quarterback gets the first
Dropped them all
down.
in the curtain.
And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
Hey, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. grabbed in the backfield. It's Harbor. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
3rd and 6 yards to go.
Bro.
Snags it and he's open.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it again on the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line.
I'm just trying to get my buddy.
And the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen. But you can tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing a 3rd down.
On the move. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They want to run this quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Coming out with it, it's Cooper. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started.
really tiresome.
First play of the period will be a second down. Now the play fake. Rushes on him. Gets away to his left. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line.
And that's a good sign for them.
Lost one deep down the right side.
Yeah.
And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were
tight
in
end.
zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The option look. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Brought down at the 46-yard line, and that's enough for the first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
They'll give it to him again. There's a little room there. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Everything you're doing, I just need to go to practice. I can't move my D-line in. So, obviously, you see that. It's no button
follow soon after, and you're seeing it now
says
on the
that
last 2 plays. Big-time plays back to back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
It's leaving it wide open
He's
for
going to
you
take off.
every time. Like, because I can't move the D-line.
They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
See that? I'm doing that. It's just composure.
Doing it himself again. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
949 Rockstar. 949 kill. 139 Albatross. 139 Albatross.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fuller. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. SMU spends his 2nd timeout here. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Let's see. Let's see if they changes. I don't. It's just the D-line.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Somehow got the screen into that traffic. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Makes the grab in their space. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. They're down to the 20, first and 10. Sellers on the play action. Using his feet to buy time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
No water.
On the run, it's Fuller. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Gamecocks line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to run
You just gonna run the ball up the middle because I can't. I don't know how to get the D-line tightened up.
First and goal.
Like, it's all you gotta do is run the middle right. I have no affirmation.
If they want to get back in this
Come on now.
game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to
I
force
cannot
something
figure
to
out how
go
to get
their
the
way,
D-line
and
inside.
they've got to be better on third down.
He'll toss it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
No, I'm watching videos. I gotta get my D
The
line.
delay of game.
Like I've been
pushes the
playing, all I
offense
did
back.
was play the road to glory. Obviously, you just running the ball up the middle. You ain't calling no plays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously, I gotta figure out what to do. I ain't played. I've only been playing road to glory, and I'm playing safety. So
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Just gets rid of the
Stay in
football.
deep.
Nobody to throw it to.
you know I'll be running down your chest right now. That's
Another
fine.
off
Send it
throw
back.
from this quarterback.
Send it
They
back.
knew coming
Send it back.
into
I'm
the game
finna
they were
send it
gonna
back.
have
I'm finna get my
success. They had
affirmation.
to
Just
be
send it back. I have no
efficient
affirmation.
throwing the football.
Send it
They
back.
have not been that so far. Whether it's been
Hey, on the new NCAA, how you tighten the D line? Because I'm losing the temper because I can't tighten it. How you tighten it? Right. Okay. I don't know why I kept saying the defense. Okay. I'm good now. Jesus taught me how to do it. That's fine. You didn't do nothing. I'm telling you, I couldn't tighten my guys up. That's fine. Yeah, and you trying to go? No. Yeah, you just run the ball. You ain't doing nothing. Like that's all you did. You just ran the ball 1,000%. But I'm ready now. That's fine. Get your brains in. I see you trying to go live too. You think this fun? You think this is a game? Let's go. Playbook, let's go. Let's go. Just running the ball. Like you act like you just doing something. You just running the ball. Like I couldn't tighten the D line up. No, you don't run it when I got that D line tight. But we'll see. Okay, run it now.
Welcome to Williams-Brice
I'm not gonna do it
Stadium in
now. That's
Columbia,
fine.
South Carolina.
Pushing all other type of buttons. I'm dropping my D line and coverage, running straight up the middle. That's fine. I don't know what to do.
That's when you prove you belong. It's the
Yeah, you put yourself at home first game. Like, this is the first game both of us been playing. You should have been on neutral side. That's fine. I don't want no neutral either when we playing that dynasty. Don't talk about no neutral. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fine. You come there some fan. I want to national freaking championship. Hey, I'm ranked number 1. You not. You think I'm gonna come to an unranked? You think I'm gonna come to an unranked South Carolina? And I'm number 22? And you not? No. Okay. So, no. Gonna blow you out. That's good. Getting disrespectful. I'm trying to ask you how to do the D line. You saying that you just run around chicken everything. No. Joey loves Chachi. Let's go. Affirmation. Hey. Yeah, okay. You good. Here we go. You see this affirmation?
This place is
Here it
roaring,
goes.
and it's going to be
You didn't see no affirmation
hard to
last game,
operate
did you?
under these
Because you
conditions.
couldn't. That's right. Okay. All right. Let me see.
They'll run
This.
it behind the big guys on the left. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
How's it not the
And
same? That's you guys.
Mustangs racing
Here
to
you
the
go.
line in the hurry up. They'll go
Why
right
is it not
back
the
to the
same?
run. They knock him down after a
That's
gain
3
of
yards
3
ago.
to the 23. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Back to the ground game on the left. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down
See how I
at the
feel?
29. The Mustangs come to the line
That's
with
what
a
you
fresh
did.
set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Very
Got
disrespectful.
stuck on first
Fun.
down. It's second and
Get the
10.
game. Learn it.
They'll try it over the left side.
Just
There's
get it.
some
Learn
room.
it.
And he gets it to the 45-yard
That's
line.
you
and
wanted.
that'll
You
be a
wanted to
first
see
down.
this.
And
Right?
the Mustangs
This is what you
look
want to see.
keep this drive humming.
It is a trade. This is a good
Getting
game.
this running back going was step number 1.
Yeah.
Was priority number 1.
Anybody can do this because you can't fit your D line, right? You won't ask me. Ask me how do you do your D line?
This offense
Ask
doing
me.
exactly what they set out
Because
to
I was
do
asking
on
you,
this first drive.
and you ignored it.
I think
So
it's
say
really
something.
important for
Or
this
I'll run the
offense.
same
They
play
get this guy going
to
early
death.
in
Get
the
your
game.
foot
They're
in.
doing a nice job of
That's
that right
fine.
now. Remember,
Better do
he's
it every
the kind of
time.
running back who gets better as the game goes
I
on.
get there every time.
That's a really good omen for this offense,
We're
considering
doing
his
this.
success now early.
Okay. We're not going.
Hard running there. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Back to throw, it's Jennings.
Good
Right
route.
down the middle. Finds
So
a man on the
DeSoto
left.
takes, boy.
Just
DeSoto
broke
takes.
the tackle
DeSoto
and
takes.
still on his
DeSoto
feet.
takes.
Touchdown, SMU.
I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't know how to do nothing last game. He was getting very
Well, you know,
disrespectful.
this offensive coordinator scripts his opening
Wasn't
10,
you?
15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went
Wasn't
9
you?
plays and scored a touchdown. Everything
Huh?
working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the PAT makes
It's
it
already
7-0.
good.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
Hell, I want you to try to run that ball out there, man. I'm going to show you how to do it. Show you. You know, I'll tell you how to do it. You're disrespectful.
He'll bring it out. It's
Come here.
Harper.
Come here.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The run inside. It's Fuller.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
What you say? Last
game?
game?
But this
What
defense
you say?
closed quickly, maybe picked up one on the play. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. They go play action with Sellers. And he was just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Who do you think this is?
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Running inside, it's McAllister.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll keep it on the ground. Just ran him over. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The give on the option. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally, handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
The Gamecocks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Rides the option. He keeps it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Got it behind the line. It's Toggle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fuller. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's not going to get there. The defense with sure tackling to stop him a few yards short.
Man, what a job keeping your eyes on your key. It's so easy sometimes when they run those RPOs to get a little bit lost with your eyes, to come up, play the run. Nice job seeing the ball thrown. He's got his guy, makes the tackle, and gets the big 4th down stop.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll try it again. there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Oh, no.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Got the back over the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Starting to feel a little pressure. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face more.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
Bro, get out of here.
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Got it. Let's go.
Before they snap the ball on second down, timeout is called. They'll have two left to work with here in the first half. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble.
It's me, baby. Let's go.
Looking for space. It's Fuller. Nice move to keep running. Got enough for the first. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage.
Yeah, no, I got it now. I just went through all the buttons on it. Let's go.
Gives it on the option. Trucks through the defender.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He'll run it again. He's finding some room. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're stubborn with this running game in the red zone.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
In the red area, it's McAllister. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Sellers. Grabs it. Down
You
to the
understand what I'm saying?
3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
He'll keep it himself. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Sellers. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. The corners are walked up tight. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Changed it. I don't know why you keep down. I told you. Did I tell you I was gonna learn? Didn't I tell you? See how I'm moving this thing around? It's his. You can't even look. Now we popping shit family. It's a party. It's a party. What's up, takeaway?
Windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Running to the left.
You can run
Gets a
outside.
nice
I'll
surge
take 3.
across
I'll
the
take 3.
5 to the 6-yard
You
line,
take
a
3.
pickup of 3. The Mustangs want to move quickly. They go right back to it. Squeezes ahead for a couple, and they'll get it out to the 9.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
It's as if you're engulfed in a space odyssey. Williams-Brice alive on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. Working on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Here's the pressure.
Nothing changed.
Makes
Nothing
the grab
time.
inside the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Good throw, okay? Good throw, okay? Smooth in his thing.
The Mustangs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
That's good.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. And it's a sack.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Hey,
And
man.
they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I don't like to tackle and do it right there. Do tackle and do it right there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Got some room
It's
after
me.
the goal line. And
Sock.
he's in. Pounded his way in for the score.
Hey, man. You're not the only one that got a running quarterback.
Man, it's so nice to have an
Speak to
offense
me.
that can do so many different things and attack you
Now y'all are
different
getting
ways.
uncomfortable.
When you run the option the normal way with a
Told
running
you,
back,
figure
the defense knows
out
how to
what's
play. But
going
how about
on.
this? The receiver
It's
out wide
on.
now a
Didn't
little
I tell you
bit,
that?
a little confusion.
Didn't I
QB
tell
takes
you?
advantage and punches it in for 6.
They'll try to add
They just talk
another
about
to their
national
lead.
championships and everything a minute ago, didn't it?
And the extra point makes it
It's still not there. You can't even get in the end zone. Yeah, but what you was doing a minute ago was fake football. You just run the ball up the middle, and I couldn't. And my D line spread it out. So now let's go, run it.
He'll bring it out.
Get
It's
there.
Harbor. Smashes
We're
it with
not
the
afraid of
stiff
this
arm.
dude.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
He got his attention. Ooh.
Throwing Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. So now it's second and long. Here's Sellers to throw. The screen, he's got wheels.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
It's got so much.
Now facing a third and long. Again, it's Sellers. Quickly out to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Gamecocks take a timeout. That's their last one. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Sellers pulls it in. It's Fuller. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. The run inside. It's McAllister. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Makes the grab down the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Throwing Sellers. Looking down the middle. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not...
Makes the catch, and he's free. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Gamecocks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Running inside. It's McAllister. Got a little grass. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the 2nd quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the 2nd half.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Trying play action. Bring in the heat. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Makes a grab and room to run. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Fires one high and deep. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Do it again.
The offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Just about set to get this second half underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbor. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Ready? Blue 30. Blue. Red.
Gonna run it. It's McAllister. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
I got it.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Play fake, Sellers. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success, and you know, if nothing's open, he wants to run. Defense kind of locked in, didn't give up a big play there. They're kind of dialed into what's going on.
Four wide receivers spread out on 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clark. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. You just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Caught in the backfield, it's Clark. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Kill. 8-14 choice. 8-14 choice.
Here's Sellers to throw. Steamrolls his way ahead. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And while that last pass was complete, it's left them in an even worse situation on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. The screen, and watch out. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll give it on the counter. Nowhere to go on that one. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Come on,
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that
just dropping the ball.
pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Look at that pass. Look at
Man,
that.
that is such great
It's
3rd
behind
down
all the
defense.
dudes.
Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at.
Like there's
He's
always-
probably going to get that first down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line.
It's
It'll be
just
first
like
down.
they just should have left the buttons the
Wow, the
same.
running back
You
there
have to
showing
do
you
so
his skill
much.
set is able to rip off that one for a first down.
It's too much.
Sellers on the play action. Quarterback adapting. Fires to the wideout. The short hands. It's Barber. Gets it all the
Really
way
don't
down
put
to
you
the
early.
39-yard
It's
line.
probably
It'll be
got
a
some
first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Looking for room, it's Clark. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Tackle.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats.
The
One more
offense is
period to
easy,
go to see who
but
can make the
with
winning
me not
plays
having
and
my
come home with
plays,
the
it's
victory.
limited. Like I feel like I'm just out here running, calling four verts. It's no, I have no mesh. I don't have nothing. And I don't know this playbook.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Caught in the backfield. It's Sellers.
How did he go
They'll
outside?
get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the single back. Push down for the tackle.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They go play action with Sellers. Into the end zone. Intercepted.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. So the defense sets them up for that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punching a score, and they'll
We
go
got some
home
runners
with
too,
the
guys.
double.
We got some runners too. DeSoto, Texas. DeSoto, Texas. DeSoto. We got some runners too, guys.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll
You seen that guy do that on that sideline every Friday night. You seen it?
And that's what makes this
We
guy
got some
so
runners too,
dangerous. You
guys.
get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the
Hey,
catch.
that's 7 to
Phenomenal
13
job in the open field.
connection.
Uses the speed.
Nasty.
It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just
He's a
went off
freshman.
here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
Guys, we're doing this away.
Coming out
And
with
that's
it,
when we
it's
can.
Harbor. Tackled at the 24 and almost a break
He thought he
even
was
with
gonna
the
get him
yardage he would
easy.
have gotten with a touchback.
Give me some DBs in here, guys.
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw
You know.
when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. Which is
Yeah, break your dang leg.
And this
Keep
ball
going.
bounces out of bounds.
offense really lucky there. Ball on the
So
ground.
bad.
Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Nothing deep.
Nice
Nothing
pickup
deep.
on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Again, my stomach. Nothing deep. Nothing deep. This game plan, stand by it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sellers. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Knocked away at the last minute. That is precision defensive back play there.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success.
Hey, we're all from the Metroplex here. You know what I'm saying?
Mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Sellers from the gun on third down. It's complete on the right side. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
All right, for this offensive line now, you've got to gear up. You've got to really start to hone in, understand that if you don't start playing better and you don't start giving this quarterback time, trailing in the second half, needing to throw, you're not going to have a chance to win.
Gain of 8 is now 3rd and 2.
Jimmy Ward, stop.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. This is a designed run. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looks as if he's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Then I call it. I should have been
it's incomplete.
Should be a bit. Keep playing for me, boy. This was supposed to be a closed practice, like Rocky and Apollo. But you want to go Rocky.
High quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
Rocky, I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would.
This quarterback part of their running game. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Gamecocks spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Under fire.
I want you to work. Clear.
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it is basically desperation point now. Their defense has to come up with a quick takeaway or at least get a fast 3 and out to give themselves a chance to come back into this one.
SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Oh, they're after him! And they got him for a safety.
That's one the quarterback just has to learn from. When you're backed up like that, you've got to get rid of the football. And I know he's got to scramble. He's trying to break out to the right-hand side to see if something positive can happen. But all that pursuit is coming after him. He needs to throw that thing away, live to play another play, but instead he gives up the big safety.
Offense in an empty set. Throwing Sellers. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up. The 2-minute
Man, you at
timeout
home.
arrives, and we have certainly
These your
seen
guys.
miracles in
Not our
college
guys.
football, and they will
You at
certainly
home.
need one here. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And a lot of times football, man, it's just about confidence and feeling good and getting in a rhythm. That's not what this offense has done all day. And now in a moment where you need it, you got to put it together. Where do they go? Like, who is their go-to guy? What is their go-to play? They've struggled all day, but you can erase all of that with one drive right here.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Dogs is coming down.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. Guys are tired. They're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say. We didn't have to throw the ball a minute ago. I had to
The
play.
Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. Inside 2 minutes to play. Defense still has a couple of timeouts, but one first down will probably salt this game away. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter.
Really
you're
saving.
just trying to take a shot, see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Under fire. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. Pulls and fired complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Pulls and fires complete. Turning it on.
It caught it this
He
time.
gets
Huh?
across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that
Look,
fourth
that is
down, the
big on
coverage
that
was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets complete.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Timeout called here by South Carolina. That'll be their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Jennings. Unleashes one deep.
Ooh, give me that
And
chance,
that one's
baby.
going to be incomplete. It
Can I
was
get that challenge? Can I get that challenge? Oh.
for the touchdown.
Did you see that
Couldn't
catch,
get the
guys?
foot down
Did
inbound.
you see the
Well,
catch?
on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two are already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't know.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. The Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
And his fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by his defense.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed
not it, man. He went to the league a long time ago.
Situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and
can run.
you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Grab behind the line. It's Bennett. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading
another
the
11
coverage,
in,
and he's
oh.
getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked
It's a
off for
perfect
the
time.
fourth time today.
Hey, can I ride out on these guys? Can I ride out?
Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pad the stats on D either, right? And they'll be able to run out
Hold on, it's almost over. 17 seconds.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Got his man to the left. There he goes. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. Here's a heat. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Well, it's too little too late, obviously, for this offense. You love to see your guys out there still competing, but the net result, zeros on the clock, you've lost the game. There's still a lot this offense has to work on moving forward.
Winning those individual.
You gonna watch Angry Birds?